Hello, in today's video we're taking a look at scenario where our civilization starts over. I think I updated ideologies a bit. Like, that's a reason to do that stuff. Yeah, I didn't update it enough. I'll update it later. But, anyways, I'm gonna turn off ideologies for a bit. I'm gonna have to make some... So, it's not there anymore. So, that's a small expansion, but it doesn't really matter. Or an bigger. Also, the India thing. Yeah, it's like the randomest thing ever that I decided to do for some reason. Anyway, because it's just like stupid how many big countries there are in India. So, because I think that ink, it's called the Ink Rebellion. Don't know why it's called that. Considers all territory theirs, but easily falls because, of course. But anyways, there is some events could happen that could disrupt everything. But now this country is applying to join the Diamonds. We finally get accepted to the Diamonds. We've been invited. Because of that, they hope they fund rebels. They fund some weird rebel groups. And hope their ally to get some land. Consolidating. And hoping their rebel group they created the rebel group unites, making a less divided Italy. Remember in the alliance, Carthage is really big. And here's a big event. Such gold team. Yeah, the pink team kind of hates it. Yeah, the pink team and the gold team are really good friends. So, the pink team helps the gold team invade Corsica. And they do really well. And this red team takes that. Piece 3 is very... Make it like this tip. A lot of the land they took. And the rest is just new. And the rest is now administered by Green Corsica again. So just dividing a Corsica. And next event is this country let go of a group called Togo, which is a very weird group. But the green team immediately invades Togo, but that's illegal. Says a lot of the countries. So the red team helps Togo a lot by invading the green team heavily, and then the blue team does. But many of the people of Togo die, so I mean, they just decide to take that back. Making the green team angry that was a war for nothing. But in the peace treaty, it got pretty divided. The rest is turned into a green team. Not the same one, but the same one. And these two countries, all four of them are friends, and these two hate each other. So these four just decide to, in this next war, to help England versus Cornwall, because Cornwall is actually evil, I'm not gonna lie. Cornwall is evil, and no one likes Cornwall. They can't do that to their own territory. But they're annexing a lot of it. Even though it wasn't the treaty, which makes the blue team mad. But the reason they did that was because the war was already basically over. As these groups take it in the peace treaty, Cornwall is not allowed to exist. I mean, they are, but it's a weaker state. It's a lot smaller. Annexing some. And the rest is readministered as Cornwall, and the rest is Cornwall. A new Cornwall government that's similar to Cornwall. And this new Cornwall decides to release its colony. And England decides to give some of its all of its Isle of Man and some of its North Irish land over, giving the rest to this new state. As they don't like Cornwall. Additionally, the state it doesn't join Ireland. But many groups decide to join Ireland. This country is comfortable with them joining Ireland, making this the new borders. Okay, well, next event is a big expansion for Greece. Greece is a big country. Humongous, in fact. So, just the new borders. So a big Greece. country is having a very hard time with this rebel group. The rebel group is a big group. Once it almost fully took it over. But it was repelled. But this one group is a very controversial group that everyone hates. Slavistan. This group might be new to me, so of course I'm very half of it. And the blue team, of course, decides to take a lot of it. Of course, they're annexing into their claims. That's the vision. And now there's a Russia. There's multiple Russias. There's a couple main Russias. This Russia. So this country is made. It's pretty big. And Sweden's Estonia or Latvia colony, I don't know which one that is, but it expands to the south. A colonial Sweden. Colonial Sweden expands all their colonies. It is what's known as a supreme colonizer. And these people aren't treating the best, but a lot of people want to move. So rebels will show up probably. Since they have such a strong military, they like to destroy the rebels. Which is why Poland funds them. A bit. Not really, but like some money, and Sweden's gonna hear that and declare war on Poland, which gets Denmark involved because Denmark likes Poland as a country a lot and supports them a lot. So there's multiple different fronts that happen. Sweden surrenders early to get a good peace treaty. And in this peace treaty, Denmark like gets in Copenhagen. When windish area gets all of that. And even though they didn't occupy this land themselves, this, that is not it though. There's a bit more of the peace treaty left to cover. One more like a real part, and that is Poland getting all this Kaliningrad area. Other than that, borders are like pretty similar. Oh, and also Poland, because of this, they get like this, and they get this island. Yeah, that is the borders. But Sweden is still very strong. Strong enough, in fact, to take all of this. And they divided the rest with a straight line for some reason. And that is it for today's video. See ya.